Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is set to shift from proof of work (POW) to proof of stake (POS) via a network upgrade known as Merge. Although this update has been touted for a long time, an Ethereum Beacon chain community held consultant recently confirmed the timeline and noted that the merge could occur on September 19th. Curious to know more? Stay tuned for that. While this timeline might be refreshing, investors or miners are not too stoked since Ethereum developers are known to delay scheduled upgrades. A Chinese miner and Ethereum supporter, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤, posted on Weibo that although Ethereum developers are expected to merge in September, it will generally be postponed, and dApp needs to be adapted. There is a high probability of a merge between November and December finally. Regardless, miners seem to be risk-averse and are likely migrating to other POW coins. Over the past week, the decentralized storage coin 𝐴𝐸 has seen a 37% spike in hash rate. Ethereum Classic, a close relative of Ethereum with a slightly different mining algorithm, has also noticed a 41% increase in its hash rate. While other POW coins have a significant impediment in accommodating migrating Ethereum miners, only a minor firmware update could see these miners comfortably mining Ethereum Classic. Hence, as the merge upgrade closes in, more ETH miners are likely to jump ship to mining ETC, which could trigger a rally in Ethereum Classic price. So far, ETC has already inflated by 56% since July 13th, but the technicals indicate that more gains are likely coming. Ethereum Classic price set a range extending from $52.72 to $12.51 as it crashed 75% between March 29th and June 17th. After creating a higher low on July 13th at $13.33, ETC triggered a 61% upswing, as Ethereum Classic's price trades around $21.29. Investors can expect a further bump due to the breach of the 50-day exponential moving average (EMA). In the future, market participants can expect ETC to retest to the middle point of the range at $32.62. This run-up would constitute a 54% gain and is likely where a local top would form. On the other hand, a flip of this level into a support floor would accommodate more gains. Such a development would likely open the path for a retest of the range high at $52.72, with potential pit stops at $34.21 and $48.70. Ethereum developers have doubled down on a mid-September target for the merge during a conference call held on Thursday. The merge is Ethereum's highly anticipated transition from a proof-of-work to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. It's expected to slash the blockchain's energy use and carbon emissions by as much as 99%, addressing one of the primary critiques of the world's second-largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. September 19th. While discussing a series of steps that must be taken before the merge, the Ethereum Foundation's Tim Beiko, who organizes meetings with the network's core developers, suggested a target date of September 19th. There are no objections raised to the suggested timeline. The date is meant to be a roadmap rather than a hard deadline. According to one prominent Ethereum developer, this merge timeline isn't final, but it's fascinating to see it coming together. Superfizz, ETH tweeted Thursday, "Please consider this a planning timeline and look for official announcements." Observers have expected a mid-September merge for weeks, but Thursday's discussion marks the latest attempt to set a realistic timeline for the oft-delayed upgrade. Difficulty bomb delayed. Last month, the developers decided to delay Ethereum's difficulty bomb to acknowledge that the merge wouldn't happen before mid-September. The difficulty bomb is an update built into the protocol that will significantly increase the complexity of POW calculations and therefore the time required to process transactions, a kind of self-destruction mechanism meant to incentivize the transition to proof-of-stake. During a debate over delaying the difficulty bomb, some developers suggested the team publicly commit to a hard deadline, arguing there was a lack of urgency in abandoning the energy-intensive proof-of-work model. There are genuine costs associated with not doing the merge. 130,000 tons of carbon dioxide daily, developer Ben Edgington said. It's nearly 1 million tons a week. Every week we twiddle our thumbs. That's a megaton of carbon dioxide we're emitting. At the time, Beiko objected to the notion that developers didn't feel the pressure to complete the merge. It's worth noting that, on the last call, and privately to me, client teams have mentioned that they do feel pretty stressed and urgent, he said. Too much pressure pushes teams to burn out or make worse decisions. And that's not the situation we want to be in. After the successful mergers of the Ropsten and Sepolia testnets, The Go Early testnet's transition to Proof of Stake is planned for August 11th. It will mark the final step before the upgrade is carried out on Ethereum's mainnet. That brings us to the end of today's video. What do you think? Will they get successful in launching on September 19th or not? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching till the end.